want to. Look. I-35 with the top down, quick to tell a hater they should get like me. Seem like everybody wanna be the boss, but it costs and these lames ain't shit like me. Drop a couple bands on the crypto fans, know my shit go. I ain't gotta tell them what it is. Tell them I'm a grown ass man, so you'll never fool me with the cap you be selling to the kids. Shorty, we the lords of the land, we wavy. Bad little mama tryna have a nigga baby. In a coupe seat color like gravy. Children of the sun, why these niggas so shady? Boss talk with the wolf pack, I ain't never look back. Got a couple bands and I flip that. I be chillin' with my shorty, got the crib on karate. Keep up, little baby, that's a kickback. Can't flex on a nigga living hate free, but he say real, but I know that nigga can't be. Pay a nigga up for the late fee. Hit her from the side till I get home safely. Got 3 chains on me, neck strong, and a bitch checks long, and a bitch I'm up now. And I make little baby feel good in the hood around you. Shorty can't put her cup down. Glide through your hood like soap on a runway. No sleep, check a bag on a Sunday. Get it in the moment, I don't gotta say one day. Be cool, he don't really want gunplay. Slide to your side like a spoon on ice cream. Say I'm falling off, baby, that's a pipe dream. Everybody win when they ball for the right team. Gotta shine like a star, I'm a light beam. Get into the cash, stop playing with me. You be in her den, but she laying with me.
I'm Jim Cornette, the intellectual threat. Top rope dropping a clothesline right between your chest and your neck. Give you a pile driver, stand and spit on you. No respect. Body slams on multiple surfaces. They say I'm the best and the worst at this. Dominance wasn't working when I was feeling worthlessness. I'm passionate about what my purpose is. The pinnacle of human achievement has nothing to do with your purchases. I'm drop kicking you back to reality. This ring fucking hurts. It's a different brutality. Take a 310 to Yuma and fuck Wheeler Yuta. I'm the acrobatic blade runner who can switch blades in 6 ways and perform a perfect suplex. And that's it. The match is over. Check on my opponent as I turn to the crowd. Now throw the X up and listen to the boos get so loud. Now throw your guns up and be proud.
Yo, it's your boy El Brian. That's Adrian. We are Triggered Wrestling. What's up, everybody out there today on this beautiful Wednesday afternoon / nighttime, depending where you're watching us, or if you're watching this later, whatever time it is over there right now, where you're watching this.
Yep. Or if you're watching us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, on your way to work, on your way come back to work. And if you want to join us on the conversation, tune into us live immediately following Monday Night's Raw, Wednesday Night's Dynamite, and Friday Night SmackDown, and after every WWE, PLE, and AEW pay-per-view. Thank you for joining.
Exactly. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hold on a second. Can I make this bigger? Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do.
Hey, yes, you can make this bigger, bro.
Oh, crazy, brother. But what an episode of AEW Dynamite we had today. I'm being 100% transparent. I had life things to do today, so I missed like a big portion of it. Like I missed Will Ospreay coming out on the opening promo, and then I didn't start watching up until I didn't see the match, but I just saw that Anna Jay was left, or Anna Jay and Penelope. What is her name? Anna Jay and why the fuck do I want to say Carmelo Hayes? Carly Cameron.
Carly. Hey, bro,
Harley Cameron. Bro, I can't fucking talk to it.
Hey, Christian's gonna get on your ass, bro.
Hey, man. Look, shout outs from Corpus Christi, Texas, and from wherever Michael's from. He's from the OH.
What's
up, Adrian? How do you think you saw this episode of AEW Dynamite? Be honest, because it was a after big pay-per-view, so there's a lot of things going on. You know what I mean?
Yep. What do I have? Well, I saw it with my own eyes. That's how I saw it. But I mean, see, this is the thing with AEW. They have a bad rap sheet when it comes to shows after the pay-per-views. They never really deliver. They never really answer some questions from the previous night. This one, they at least had a Hangman Adam Page promo and a Mercedes Moné promo leading up to their matches at All In. So that was good to see. Finally, we got some answers. Finally, we got some type of story. Usually in AEW, when we have a big pay-per-view storyline,
Mm-hmm.
Wednesday night, they forget about it or they don't bring it up until like the next week or something. But yeah, that was a good little introduction. The matches were okay. We're good. We're decent. Kept me a little entertained. Maybe one more than others, but it was a decent show. Like I said, AEW shows after pay-per-views, they never hit. They never hit. So I didn't have my expectations that high.
So what did you rate this episode, Adrian, for the beginning?
Beginning promo segment or what?
From right now, like let's just rate it. Like we'll tell everybody what we thought about the show rating wise.
Probably like a 7.5.
Okay. I mean, I get it. They have a lot of stuff to talk about considering how Double or Nothing went. We got to see Swerve interrupt Hangman Page during his promo. Will Ospreay comes out. I didn't hear what Will Ospreay said, but I'm glad Swerve and Hangman kind of aired out their beef. He's like, the reason you're here is because you cost me my title shot, because it was the Young Bucks actually doing it for Hangman. But he said, if I wanted to do it, I would have done it myself. In fact, I was trying to help you. And then Will Ospreay comes out. And then after that, I mean, I didn't really see what happened. So, but either way, I still think that Hangman Page is going to win. He's going to beat Jon Moxley for the title at All In. He better damn fucking do it with the help of Strickland.
He better help it with a lot of help, man. Possibly a Darby Allin return. Possibly a Christopher Daniels return. Possibly a... Who else did Moxley put out? Maybe Bruff. I don't know, but yeah, it might be something similar like we saw at WrestleMania 41. And this one is just going to be a lesser version of the Avengers. But yeah, I mean,
lesser version of the Avengers.
But I mean, the story. If we all know the script has to say that Hangman Adam Page has to win the match. Otherwise, I don't think fans, even the sickos, can defend this, man. Whether you like to agree or disagree that Moxley storyline is good or not. Do we think it should surpass the storyline should surpass after All In? I don't think so. I think it should end with Hangman Page getting his hand raised.
I think it would be awesome if Jon Moxley's off TV for a while.
Yeah, that would, and not 2 weeks.
No, like good, like 3 months.
Actually, yeah, probably by the end of the year. Yeah, or at least 4 months or something.
Something. Shout out from the EG. First of all, bro, you're not even in the EG.
Elk Grove? Damn, from the Elk Grove,
bro. Out here exposing me, brother. Brian, Tony Khan favors his favorites. He ain't having Moxley lose. He will. He would have him lose for sure.
You know what I just opened up, Brian?
A can of whoop ass.
A can of whoop ass, but not just any can of whoop ass. A Mango Rush Mountain Dew. No free ads though. Except for the Mountain Dew. Except for the Mountain Dew.
You haven't had a sip yet, right? You haven't. This is your first one.
Yes, I have the other can in the fridge. I haven't had a sip yet.
All right, tell us. Take a sip. Take a sip. Hold on. Let me make you big here.
Yo, make me big. Give me 5 minutes, bro.
Fuck 5 minutes. I'm done. No, I'm kidding.
God damn.
You gotta take your glasses off, bro, so we could read your eyeballs. Does it taste like freedom? You gotta smell it, bro. You gotta do the swirl and sniff.
It's tasting. I still taste it in my gums. It's good. It's good. It tastes mango-y. Tastes like just if it was a flavored version of like a Fanta. Yep.
But does it need more like a little bit more carbonation to make it?
It needs more carbonation. It needs more carbonation.
Yeah, that way it would hit a little bit different, I think, if it had just a teensy weensy bit more.
Yeah. Just feels like tastes like one of those healthy sodas where there's just a little bit of flavor, not a lot of fizz.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Branded in the house.
The mango flavor is there. The mango flavor is there. It may just be the Mexican in me. Some little tajin. I think it could be good, bro. So little, like, with the chamoy ring.
The chamoy ring with the fucking one of those mango lollipop with the chile on it on top of it.
Yeah, with the straw.
Jesus. Let's see. Brandon says, how much potential do you think Timeless Tony versus the CEO Mercedes Moné has? A lot. They're probably gonna have a best of 3 series. First one being All In, next one being All Out. That last one probably being later on, I think.
Yeah,
I still think Mercedes Moné is winning, just because it's Mercedes Moné. I don't think because if she loses, you can't have the 3 matches. When you could, but I think it'd be less impressive. I think.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. I'm torn between these two because I wouldn't mind Mercedes Moné winning. I also wouldn't mind Toni Storm winning. My personal opinion, I think Toni Storm should win the title. I think Mercedes Moné has been at the top for very long. Do I think she needs?
What are you talking about? Should win it? She has the title.
I'm sorry. Well, sorry, my bad. She should retain her title. I'm sorry. She should retain her title.
See, you don't even know who the main person is.
Mercedes Moné, because I was going on something. Mercedes Moné might have a lot of titles, but she does not have the AEW World title, and she doesn't need it. Mercedes Moné doesn't need it. She doesn't need it. For CEO, best in the world, whatever type purposes, yes, she does. For this match, I don't think she needs it. I think Toni Storm is the rightful person to give Mercedes Moné her first L in AEW. And I think after that, that's when her downfall is going to start.
Adrian, she's going to fucking win. Mercedes Moné is 100% winning, just like Caitlin Adams predicts here. Mercedes is 100% winning. She's winning. There's no way Toni Storm wins. If Toni Storm wins, what is Mariah May going to come out and be like, oh, I'm back to defend to get what's mine?
No, bro. I don't know. Like I said, I wouldn't mind Mercedes winning either. I think Tony's gonna win.
Okay. Well, I think Mercedes is gonna win, but we'll see what happens. They said they have 45 days till this match, and this won't be the last time that they see each other in the ring. They're probably gonna have a couple more main event promos, I think.
Yeah.
It was a good one. I just feel like I think what part was that? I don't know what Toni Storm's finishing move is. I think that's what it's awkward about it.
Toni Storm's?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know she's done it
What
before,
is her finishing move?
She normally does she wins by roll-ups or hips attacks. Or hold on, let me see. Google it. A simple Google search can help you out, Brian.
Yeah,
WWE fans.
I'm just asking off the top of your head, bro. I mean, if I wanted to Google everything, man. Okay, Google it. Is it the Storm Zero?
I think.
What is the Storm Zero? I don't even know what the fucking Storm Zero is. It's just like she won her last match. Why? By the roll up, right?
I believe so, yeah.
And then she obviously had that crazy match with Mariah May.
Storm Zero, Strong Zero, Tony Driver 18, Perfect Storm, Jumping DDT, Tornado DDT, Running hip.
Never seen her hit one of that shit. That's Storm Zero.
Probably early days, maybe.
Or maybe I just feel like everybody kicks out of it and then she wins by like roll up.
It's roll up or something, huh?
Yeah. Because I don't remember seeing her beat anybody with the Storm Zero.
I haven't seen. See, that's the thing. I haven't really seen. I know Mercedes has beaten people with her finisher, but she mainly wins by like via roll ups or she catches her opponent sleeping.
She does that like she carries on her back like a backpack and then she moves it to like a DDT.
Yeah.
That's what she does. Yeah. Michael Graham says Thekla being there means bye-bye, Mariah May. Did you like her debut?
No, and that was due to just camera angles. I mean, the lights go out. All right, cool. All right, whatever, right? Other than the little spiders coming down from like the side of the or the corner of the TV, there hasn't really been any teases from AEW. I mean, lights went out. I immediately thought Julia Hart. I know these two women have history, so I was like, oh, Julia Hart is coming back for her debut or something. Thekla comes out, and the camera is literally pointing at the stage. They go back to the ring. Toni Storm is on the floor. I'm like, she picks her up, and then she hits her again, but it was a weird
It
angle.
wasn't Toni Storm. It was Jamie Hayter.
Jamie Hayter, yes, sorry. Yeah, it was just shot very bad. The only good thing about it was when she did the little spider move, and that was it.
The Bray Wyatt thing?
Yeah, I was like, oh, shit, okay. That was the only thing that I popped for.
Oh, yeah, I agree. I popped for a little spider thing, but not even just because she does it, just the way she was able to, like, nimble her way out of it really fast compared to Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. I mean,
Yeah,
they I don't know. They call her the Austrian sensation. I've never seen any of her matches. She seems fast though. We'll see what her matches look like.
Yeah, and this is one of the things that although there is a small percentage of the sickos who do know her, majority of AEW fans don't know who she is. This is why we need some video packages, some vignettes. Like I said, other than the little spider at the corner of the TV, we haven't really seen any teases from AEW that Thekla is coming or anything like that.
Honestly, I've never seen the spiders like on my TV. I always see it afterwards on the internet. Be like, oh, did you guys see that? I'm like, I ain't
when somebody else posts them, right?
Yeah. Otherwise, I didn't notice.
Yeah, no,
I was like, there were spiders? Where?
Yeah, no, that debut was 2 thumbs down, bro.
2 thumbs down. Shout out to the production team. They're like so good in AEW. Like they're so good at being bad. It's crazy. I thought it was Zoe Starks for a second. I could see that. Honestly, I could see that.
Yeah.
She ain't cheap to sign either. I'll tell you what. Hold on. Let me see. What is this? She ain't. I can't fucking sound like Hank Hill right now. I'll tell you what.
I tell you what. Gotta do what?
The production also messed up on Megan Bayne Ford's entrance. I don't know why they did a far shot. I didn't watch the match. I just saw the aftermath because I was doing live stuff.
Yeah.
Adrian, tell the people what you saw in this match. Was it a good match?
It was a decent match. It was a little weird because we just finished seeing a mixed 6-man plus a weird mixed 6-man tag with 2 women in there. Obviously, it's an AEW type of match, so rules are out of the window or out of the door. And then you get another match, which is like a street fight. And then just the entrance, like he was saying with Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford, was just awkward. It wasn't like your usual entrance. They also had weapons, so it made it a little weird. But it was good. It was a good hardcore match, not too much hardcore like we normally know from AEW. It was short as well, so I think that was a plus. They didn't give us a 20-minute hardcore match. It was like what, 8-10 minutes?
Did Harley Cameron get busted open the hard way? I saw her bleeding at the end.
So I missed that. I did see her bleeding, and Anna Jay tried to struggle to get back up. And I was scrolling through Twitter to find out. I was in the bathroom at that point.
Megan breaking noses. See, that's what. Well, I didn't. When I tuned into it, I was like watching. I was like, she looks like she really got hurt. Like, and then she was just like laying there. I'm like, is she really hurt or is she just playing it off? That's why I couldn't really see because I didn't see the match. But I did see Anna Jay trying to get her up, and I'm like, maybe she really did get fucked up.
Yeah.
Steve in the house, what's up, peeps? Do you guys like seeing the comments like on here all the time, like on the right corner? Let me know if you guys like that or not.
Oh yeah, huh?
Yeah, because that way people could see all the Facebook ones in the. If you're watching on YouTube, you guys could see them. I think that's. Let me know if you guys like that. If not, I can turn it off. But Steve's in the house. Justin says, "Imagine thinking the promo exchange was good. The first one or the last one? The main event promo or the opening one?"
Yeah, we had 2. So Silvino says, Mega breaking noses. Kellen Adams says, if they lose the pay-per-view match to get a revenge on Wednesday, just puzzling. Same Briscoe, 3 days removed from being loaded in an ambulance. He's back in the show getting choked unconscious. Yes, this is why sometimes I complain in AEW. You have a lot of talent sitting in the catering, doing a bunch of nothing. This is one of those times when you should be like, hey, Mark Briscoe, I understand you want to be on TV. I understand. Actually, not even tell him, bro. Just put him on the silence for 2 weeks. Get somebody else in there. Get a Johnny Hungy in there. One of the Preston Vance in the frat house. Wow, that done for it has to be studied. Get Preston back out of the frat house. Get him somewhere else. Stralistical Taurus. I mean, you guys got to find people, man.
Yep. Well, I want to just say this. Hey, fellas, sports entertainment guy in the building, just jump right in and feeling relaxing in here. It's great to be 34 years old. Ooh. You're 34. Is it your birthday?
Oh, happy birthday if it is. Damn. Yeah. Same age.
Ty in the house. What's up, Ty? But back to Preston Vance. He reminds me of Ridge Holland. Just not because he injured somebody, but like he's been just jumping around from everything. Like Ridge Holland was with the Sheamus and Pete Dunne, then he's out of them, then he's with Chase U, then he's out. You know what I mean? He's just all over the place.
Yeah, see, but
like Preston Vance was with Dark Order, he gets kicked out, then for some reason signs up with Rush, and then now he's a frat guy.
See, but Preston Vance is actually one of those guys that you saw some potential in him. I wouldn't fucking say he sucks like fucking Ridge Holland, but
I'm not saying I get what you're saying. I'm just saying like he's jumping all over the place. Yeah,
he's jumping around. Yeah, he got Tony Khan really bad, bro. This is people want to talk about Wardlow. Preston Vance is one of the guys that is getting Tony Khan fumbled right now, really bad.
Said not the frat house, man. That's frat you.
Right.
Frat you. Yeah.
From
Honestly, Mark Briscoe's from Timu. Honestly, Mark Briscoe's a good wrestler in my opinion. Rip J Briscoe. He is, but I guess you probably joined in a little bit late. Adrian was saying that he should have not been on the card because of the match he had. He was loaded into a stretcher, comes out, has a match. But Ricochet wasn't on the card.
Right? And it's like
he won.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I know, like I said, I know Mark Briscoe had something to do with their W last night or on Sunday. Put him out for a couple of weeks. Bring somebody else in. You know?
There's ways around it. Puzzling threes for me. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Choked unconscious. Who else was in that match? It was Speedball. It was Willow versus Gabe Kidd, John Moxley, and Marina Shafir.
Yep. And Savino says, "What's up with the weird ass trio to start? They should have just made a Gabe versus Karate Kid." Yes. Oh, just Willow and Marina Shafir.
Yeah.
It didn't need to be a trios match. You could have still had the Death Riders on Marina's side.
It's true. Let's see. Vance was getting TNT title shots and built like a monster at one point.
Yeah, he was.
I guess with Dark Order, he was built pretty well too, as like the powerhouse of the stable.
Yep, 10.
And then he turned into Perro Peligroso.
Yep.
Rick Shane on the card. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Just reading this. Did he tease a stable? What am I missing here? I don't know. Rick Shane on the card, but teasing what AEW needs, another mid-card stable. Who's teasing stable? Because I missed part of the show.
Oh, Ricochet. He said he's seen Don Callis and he's seen other factions getting theirs. And he needs a faction to achieve his goal, and that's to get AEW gold.
Who the fuck would join his faction? Like the COVID boys?
Bro,
Top Flight?
I don't know, bro. That's
the Dark Order?
Do they need another faction? No. If it's gonna have a faction that's gonna get people on TV, it's gonna get people on TV. Is it gonna be any good? I don't know, bro, because there is some factions that do need to disappear. I mean, if it's entertaining like Ricochet, I'm all here for it. Yeah. Not a lot of people gave Ricochet a chance when he went to AEW. Those same people are flip-flopping now.
I said it would be a perfect spot for him to be a wrestler. And he's doing that and more, so he's doing good. What about that nasty concussion Adam Cole received by Kyle Fletcher with the powerbomb on the edge of the mat? The match ended in disqualification, right? Because of interference by
Josh Alexander.
Josh Alexander, right?
Yep.
I didn't see the entirety of that match of Adam Cole. As soon as Adam Cole came out, I was like, I don't need to see this. I already know who's winning. He did win, or technically he lost by disqualification. But it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But the only thing I'd remember about this is that like after the DQ, there were Brody King comes out, right, and the security guards holding them back. They go to commercial break, and as soon as they come back from commercial, you just see them throw the security guards off of each other and start fighting. I'm like, do you guys have a scheduled match? I thought that was really weird.
That shit was really weird, bro. It's like if they when they come back, when they went to commercial and they came back, maybe it would have looked like the securities kind of had everything in order, getting ready to leave, had both of the competitors in the ring. That would have been cool, but really, bro, they were just like the security guards were just holding them off for like 2-3 minutes.
I'm sure that if you go back and watch it, you'll see guys that took a bump without even being close to
just
yeah. They did a Matt Cardona on that Leon Slater dive.
The ghost punches.
Ghost punches, yeah. Let's see, man. All we need is Bobby Fish back, and he needs to join Roddy, Cole, and O'Reilly, and then boom, we have the most greatest faction from NXT and AEW. They already did that.
They already did that.
They already did. Are you not a day one AEW sicko? And I remember that. Come on, Ty. I mean, they did it, right? They did do it.
They did it.
But they all got injured, except for Bobby Fish. Oh, no, he did get injured.
He got injured, and then he got released. I think his contract was only for a year. Yeah, he was only there for like a year, I think.
Yeah, because it was Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Adam Cole. They did, but Roddy, I don't remember if Roddy was there for a little bit, but I think Adam Cole got hurt, and then O'Reilly got hurt. And then
Then Roddy got hurt.
Yeah, and then it was just Bobby Fish by himself, and then they let him go.
Yep, and that sucks.
Bobby Fish is banished from AEW, and then he also talked shit about AEW too. Tony Khan, I think, on his way out.
Yeah,
he ain't coming back, man.
Nah,
unless this man, you know what I'm talking about. He pays the dues.
Yep.
He's gonna get duked on like Vince McMahon style. Oh man. But yeah, let me see. We talked about Death Riders, referee stoppage because of the choke out. The no disqualification match ended with the Doomsday device. The frat house, we talked about that. Kyle Fletcher, Brody King, Josh Alexander. Brody King gets the win. I'm shocked. I'm shook it to my core that this man won. And Josh Alexander is getting buried.
Yep.
Just like every other TNA star AEW signed, like Taya Valkyrie, Deonna Purrazzo. Who else have they signed from TNA?
Mike Bailey. Mike Bailey.
He may still get banned because Deonna Purrazzo got some wins. Remember at the beginning?
She got some wins. She got world title shots. She had a good feud in in Collision with Thunder Rosa, the one that nobody watched, even though apparently they supported Thunder Rosa, but they never watched her feuds. I mean, I don't know who supports Thunder and doesn't watch their matches or feuds. It was underrated feud, but again, it was on Collision. But if you're a fan of them, you should be watching them.
It's a Saturday, brother, at 5 p.m. or 8 p.m. on a Saturday. It's hard.
Hey, I know.
Choices. How about the Symphony of Spinebusters from Hobbs and the comical final one where the guy couldn't even get on the top rope properly, and then the timing issue and the Adrian, you're leaving out a whole bunch of shits here, brother.
There's frat house
botches I need to go watch.
Yeah, the frat house didn't you see the video package from that early that match when they were drinking that night before?
No, I didn't see. No, I didn't watch that.
Then
part.
There you go. Well, then there you go.
This guy. So they were drunk in the ring.
Watch the video, bro.
Okay. Looks like I need to rewatch this episode on HBO Max.
You should.
Brian Cage, Kiera Hogan.
Yeah, they had a like a video introduction. They were drinking at a local bar in Texas, and I guess their mission is to find the next bro to join the frat house. So I'm assuming they're gonna go to
Matt Riddle.
No, they're gonna go to towns. Yeah, whatever. They're gonna go to towns that AEW is gonna be at. Go to the bars and
To
maybe
find
scalp
another bro.
another bro. And most likely they're gonna drink like they were doing today. And I think Preston Vance looked like he peed himself in that video.
That can only mean they're gonna sign Matt Riddle to AEW.
No, I just meant like bro, like just a bro for the frat house.
Oh, when you say bro, I mean like they're looking specifically for a bro. I mean, who else
Nah.
better than the King of Bros?
That's true. Oh no, I don't have his poster here. I should have put it up.
That man scared. I rewatched the video of him and Goldberg when their interaction where Goldberg just bumps into him. And he goes, "Oh, I didn't see you there." And he's just like, "Yeah, I'm here." He's like, "Oh, good. How you doing, man?" And he was like so nice and cool throughout the whole thing, and you could tell Goldberg's just pissed.
Goldberg's pissed, bro. It's fun because every time I see that video on my timeline, I always got a comment. God was with Goldberg that night, bro. And you have no idea how many people just on the comments like, bro, you really think Riddle could take out Goldberg, bro? Goldberg's fucking huge. He was a former NFL player. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, Matt Riddle will fuck him up.
Yeah, no,
Matt Riddle's not a small guy. Plus he knows actual wrestling. Y'all still acting like we know wrestling? We know real graps, bro. Matt Riddle would have handled Goldberg hella fast. But he's just like, he's like, I'm gonna be here all night. He's like, okay, I'm gonna check out your match. I'm like, this fool just saved his ass, man. Leilani Kai, a rookie?
Who?
Probably back in 1985. Probably a rookie back then.
Leilani who?
Leilani who? Brian Cage, Kara Hogan, also from TNA. Ethan Page too.
Ethan Page too. Oh, you're right.
He was.
Oh yeah, you're right. Ethan Page, Brian Cage was from TNA. You're fucking.
I don't
right.
consider him officially from T. He was like in other places, but
was,
either way, he got.
He had a small run there. He was mainly like AAA indie guy, Lucha Underground guy. Kara Hogan. Where is Kara Hogan? That's one of the girls I do want to see.
He signed to AEW?
Mm-hmm. Her and Diamante. Her and her girl. No. Diamante? Yes, Diamante.
What the fuck is Diamante? Oh! Is Kara Hogan the one that was teaming up with Red Velvet for a while?
I believe so, yes.
What were they called? The Baddies? And they were with Jay Cargill?
Yep.
Were they called the Baddies?
Baddies, yep.
Damn, bro. That's what you call some wrestling knowledge right there. Demo don't know nothing about the Baddies. Yes, the Goldberg now, but not the Goldberg 20 years ago.
I
see that, bro.
I heard a story about Chris Jericho and Goldberg, bro. Don't know if it's true or not, but
the only thing I want to say is Matt Riddle is a trained fighter, UFC.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how big somebody is, bro. All that training does mean something. I mean, I don't think Goldberg can stop a double leg takedown or a single leg takedown.
Nope.
Does he have the muscle advantage? Yeah, but a lot of that has to do with just
doesn't mean nothing.
Don't mean nothing.
Don't mean nothing. I mean, just look at it. Look at Brock Lesnar when he lost to Cain Velasquez. We all thought muscle and strength from Brock Lesnar was going to be Cain.
Yeah.
Speed, agility, skill.
Let's be honest, a football player. Honestly, right? Like this guy was a professional fighter versus the guy that struggled in professional football and didn't make a team.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Matt Riddle would handle his ass. He would handle me and Adrian's asses at the same time.
Hey, yo.
He could probably handle me, Junior, Tony, Silvino, and Nate at the same time, bro. I'm be honest.
Hey, you just want to be handled, huh?
Manhandled specifically. No, he would probably beat his ass, bro.
Oh, hell yeah. Damn, bro. See, I'm still kind of disappointed. I'm still kind of disappointed I didn't get to go on that walk with Matt Riddle when we saw him at Barrio Toys. Damn. I was disappointed.
This guy. He was.
I know you don't go on walks, Brian, but if Matt Riddle asks you, hey, Brian, let's go on a walk real quick. I know you would. You have to.
No. So I had the opportunity to, Adrian, but you know the person and Demo knows the person that, because we all parked together. It was me, Matt.
Yeah.
It was me, Matt Riddle, and this other person with long hair.
Oh,
And he said, "Oh, Matt," on his way out, he's like, "You want some?" And Matt said, "Yeah." So they did that, and they looked at me, and I'm like, "Nah, I'm good, bro."
bro, what the?
Because
Who are
it's
you?
the other third person. That's why I don't trust it.
Oh, that's why. You're right. You're right.
Yeah,
I did go on that walk with AJ Francis, top dollar.
top dollar. Yeah, I'll just skip that one. Probably like RVD and Matt Riddle, probably the only ones that would.
Hey, top dollar, bro.
Top dollar. Silvino says, "I've traded, so watch out now." I'm not saying I'm just saying that Matt Riddle could probably handle, like, if it was us two versus him, he'd probably handle our asses. That's all I'm saying. not Buddy trying to get pretzeled.
Hey, yes,
I'm ready for Money in the Bank. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, bro. That's still kind of far away, but we can talk about it if you want. We're already pretty much done with Dynamite. It's not like anything happened today. Forget 100 men versus one gorilla. Let's talk about 5 guys trying to take down Matt Riddle. Facts, bro.
No, Matt Riddle does have long limbs, though.
He does.
And you see how he's built like a brick house? Like, you just when he's like, he has a shirt, he just looks like an average guy.
True. He said, hold on a second. Brian Goldberg was on the Falcons and got him a Super Bowl ring. Hold on a second. This fool even play?
Who?
Is this like Brian Scalabrini's 4 championship rings?
Get the
years active, 1990 to 1995. Okay, let's see what he did here. He played for the Los Angeles Rams,
Who?
BC Lions. Oh, he did play for the Falcons 2 years. Let me see.
Who?
Oh, and then it says asterisk, off-season or practice squad member only. So technically, he played for Sacramento Surge and Atlanta Falcons. Let me see. Football career. Here we go. On April 20th, 1995, he was cut by the Panthers, becoming the first player ever released by the team. He tore his abdomen off his pelvis. The NFL was a mixed emotional experience for him because he did not attain the level of success on the field he desired. Let's see. Here we go. Atlanta Falcons. He was released on August. It says he signed with the Falcons and he signed to the practice squad September 1st. He was promoted to the active roster December 1st and made his NFL debut. He played in 4 games, started 1. He posted 2 tackles. Get the fuck out of here, brother. 2 tackles? I could stand on the football field and get 2 tackles, bro.
Bro, we had a football team, Sacramento Surge. I'm still tripping about that, bro.
We did. It's now a female football team. Just so you know, if you look it up.
Oh, damn. So you got a ring.
I don't know. I didn't look it up.
Anyway, I got a Sunday.
You got 2 tackles though.
I got 2 Sunday League soccer trophies, bro. I think those mean a lot, a little bit more than Goldberg's ring, bro. Just saying.
Yeah, it's true. Dynamite was a solid 6 for me today. Really, Silvino?
Yeah, it was a little average. Like I said, the shows after pay-per-views, they don't hit. I've stopped. I think after the one here in Sacramento, where I went to Revolution in San Francisco, then I went to Sacramento show here. It did not hit, and I'm like, they failed. Tony Khan fooled me once, fooled me twice, and they fooled me thrice. So now I don't really look forward to the episodes after pay-per-views, bro. Or at least I'm not that hype after that anymore.
That's true. I mean, I didn't watch the full thing, but you know me, it's probably 6.
Junior says,
I think Roman Reigns will show up at Money in the Bank. It takes. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, just what you were gonna say, Seth Rollins. I could see that. It would add something different than that chair spot. You know, we already saw that chair spot at WrestleMania 41. Now we're seeing it again and again. I'm like, come on, Roman Reigns, you got to move on from the chair spot. Like, now cost him the title at Money in the Bank. Maybe Seth Rollins via a la Mustafa Ali is in the top of the ladder. Hands on the briefcase. Roman Reigns song hits. I think that'd be a good way for Roman Reigns to come back and rekindle their feud. Probably a 3-man 3 at a SummerSlam.
Mm-hmm. I still think Seth Rollins is gonna win. I still think he is, because I don't think LA Knight's gonna win. I don't think Penta's gonna win. I don't think Jacob Fatu's gonna win if he's the one. I'm pretty sure Seth is gonna be the one to win.
You don't think Penta's winning?
No,
fake fan.
He's not winning one. First of all, it's Penta right here. On Penta right here. Seth Rollins up here, brother.
That's true.
It's not even on equal playing grounds right there. His last name's Lopez. He's Mexican enough for me to support him.
Rollins.
His stepfather is Mexican, so he's Mexican.
There you go, bro. See what you mean? Oh shit! Then does that mean Triple H puts Mexicans over then?
I don't know. Cody Rhodes is half Cuban. Yeah. Right. I'll take it, bro. Bobby Lashley is
Panamanian.
Half Panamanian. My boy Damian Priest. I just know someone out there needs to buy his figure. Adrian, I asked you a serious question about the WNBA right now.
Yes.
Did you know that there's active people betting that Angel Reese is gonna miss the first shot of every game?
All right, I've been seeing some videos. I'd seen some videos that people are starting chants amongst each other, are literally doing side bets on the side where how many of her own rebounds is she gonna catch? I've been seeing a lot of FanDuel's bets on social media as well. They're pretty crazy. They're on how many points is she gonna, how many baskets is she gonna miss, how many of her own rebounds is she gonna get. It's fun, bro. It's entertaining. It's giving me. If I started watching the WNBA a little bit last year, I'm tuning in a little bit more this year, and it's because of the drama, it's all everything that's going on. The level of play it's improving, maybe by one player specifically.
Why are you capping, Adrian? You really sit there and watch? I just watch one person's highlights, usually the day after, and one person's lowlights because they make funny videos.
Sometimes they show up on like the old plays, old videos or old games. They show up on on like YouTube or whatever or Facebook.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Or like the long highlights. Yeah,
I don't know, man. Thunder to the NBA Finals. I'm not shocked, but I'm shocked. I don't know why. I thought the Timberwolves would put a little bit more of a battle up.
Well, I mean, look what he took on what? Joker and LeBron James?
The Thunder? Did they take out LeBron James? I don't know. No, they didn't. They took out.
Oh, they did, right?
Warriors?
They took out the Warriors. They know that. Hold on. Or am I tripping?
I don't know. We're doing terrible fucking TV right now. Terrible YouTube. Fuck it. Let's talk about something else. Why did Phoenix already get demoted to NXT? Do you not watch the shows, brother? It's Worlds Collide. He's Mexican. Come on. You gotta have him out there.
He got demoted to NXT, bro.
He didn't get demoted. Adrian, listen to me,
demoted
brother.
To NXT, bro.
Okay, so did Bandito get demoted when he run?
Yeah, Ring of Honor. Yes.
What about Cesaro? Did he get demoted?
Yes.
What about Chris Jericho? Did he get demoted?
Yes, but then he's gone now. Look where Jericho's gone. He's gone. He's off TV, bro.
Let me tell you this, Adrian. He is there to put over a show that's in Los Angeles, which is going to be viewed by primarily Mexicans in a 4-star banger of a match for the North American Championship. Call it what you may. Dominic Mysterio once held that title and carried it around like it was a world heavyweight. He had a prestige to that championship. He carried around and it meant something. And Penta can do the same thing. Just like my boy Dominic Mysterio.
Gotta wipe my camera, bro. I think I'm seeing a sicko on the other side of my screen, bro. somebody that doesn't care about storylines, somebody that doesn't care about anything, just banger matches. Tell me why. Tell me why this is what AEW fans have been saying for so long. You don't care about storylines. It's a first-time show. It's okay.
It's a forbidden door, but it's the first one, so I'm gonna be excited for it.
Forbidden door show.
Forbidden Storm.
They're gonna give us a banger match. They're gonna give us the Javon Evans kid, Ethan Page, Phoenix,
Laredo Kid.
Fucking love Laredo Kid, bro. He's fucking amazing. I still think he's a lot better than Commander. I would honestly take Laredo Kid over Commander any day of the week. But you got to take what you can get. But Laredo Kid, man, he's one of the best. I like him. I like him a lot. Who do you think's gonna win the match?
Ethan Page.
I said Javon.
Maybe it could be Javon. Definitely not Ray Phoenix.
Definitely
Ray Phoenix is Ray Phoenix is slotted to win the WWE Speed Championship any day now.
There's a Mexican World title, bro.
Mexican World title. No, Roman Reigns is going to show up and Sami Zayn winning that contract. Sami Zayn's not even qualified. He lost his match. Unless they have like a redo for the losers. But I don't see him being in the match. Ready for the WWE draft? That has to be... I thought it was supposed to be soon. It might be after Money in the Bank. But there's so many wrestlers. It's like, who do you move to like create valuable storylines, you know?
Yeah.
Thunder versus Pacers. Thunder versus Pacers is the NBA's worst nightmare, even though it'll be good. The smaller market will make it some of the lowest rated finals view. Yeah, they're gonna try and push New York.
Yeah, they better let them play, bro. You know, they get the refs too involved in it and try to push for New York. I just want to see a good basketball game, bro. Stop with the script, bro. Leave the script to wrestling.
Yeah. Vaquer to Raw, Grace to SmackDown. That was rumored today as well. Jordan Grace to SmackDown, that's probably the right place. And Vaquer to Raw, definitely the right place. She used to be on the A show on Netflix, especially because people want to watch her, especially in other countries. And Jordan Grace just fits SmackDown.
Jordan Grace goes to SmackDown? Good.
That's what the rumor is. She's SmackDown.
That's good, bro. That's good. Honestly, me personal opinion, I think whoever goes up from NXT should take the title away from Selena Vega, just to add the NXT woman, basically just cement her place into the main roster. You know, basically, hey, I'm here, I got a title. You know, I'm not hiding from anybody. You know, I think Grace could be one of those good wrestlers that could do it. Let's face it, Selena Vega is not it for champion. Chelsea Green, she was good as a character, as a champion. I didn't like it. WWE's division is solid, and they need to give the title to somebody who can elevate the mid-card division. And Selena Vega is not it, my guy.
Especially not with that generic SmackDown song she's got going on. Nobody cares.
She ain't beating the Mercedes from Mercedes Moné Timu allegations, bro.
No, that's the wig, huh?
The wig, and she did the dance one time. She did the
she
dance.
did, huh? She fucking did
the dance.
Kaylen Adams. I need Rhea versus Stephanie at Evolution 2. Inject into my veins ASAP. We do.
You know, so Evolution 2, is it going to be a singles women's match or a triple threat or a fatal 4-way? What would be the money match for Evolution main event, Brian? Or Kaylen. She did have a good ass banger match right there. Because WrestleMania's women's main event was Charlotte Flair, The Man, and Ronda Rousey. And that was only possible because of Ronda Rousey. I know people hate her, but I don't think that main event would have happened without Ronda Rousey.
What was the first Evolution main event? Let me look it up.
Kaylen Adams says most likely a fatal 4-way, but I do want to see a 1-on-1. I do want to see a 1-on-1. But if the women's roster is actually getting more better right now with the addition of Vaquer and Grace, so they need to give us a banger, bro. They need to give us a banger that will want the wrestling fans to come back and watch another Evolution.
I'm triggered.
Why?
Guess what? So this was back in 2018.
Oh.
Back in 2018. What do you think the main event was?
Was it Ronda Rousey and Lacey Evans?
Ronda Rousey defeated Nikki Bella for the WWE World Women's Championship.
See, that's that bullshit I'm talking about. If WWE wants to have annually Evolution pay-per-views, they need to give us a banger right now. Not just a main event, but a solid card. Personal opinion, I think a Fatal 4-Way would be better, just so they can add more women into the roster and have more women, I guess, in the main event and mid-card pictures. Damn, you're just upset at the card.
Oh, well, guess what the co-main event was for the SmackDown Women's Championship? It was a 30-minute match, last woman standing match.
Was it
It was
in
two
2018?
2018
2018?
SmackDown.
Carmella and Nikki Cross?
Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair.
Oh, that's the co-main event.
That was the co-main event. Guess what the opening dark match was?
Natalya.
It was for the NXT UK Women's Championship.
Oh, Rhea Ripley and Toni Storm?
Rhea Ripley versus Dakota Kai. It was a 4-minute and 21-second match. Then the opening match was Trish Stratus and Lita defeating Mickie James and Alicia Fox. And it was a 20-woman battle royale for the women's championship, for a women's championship match. Nia Jax last won by eliminating Ember Moon. And then 2018 Mae Young Classic Tournament Final, Toni Storm defeated Io Shirai. 6-woman tag team match, Sasha Banks, Bayley, and Natalya defeated the Riot Squad, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan. Singles match for the NXT Women's Championship, Shayna Baszler defeated Kairi Sane.
Solid. I did. I'd be lying to you if I said I watched Evolution 1, but I didn't.
I watched it. And then the people that were in the Battle Royale, Peyton Royce, Billie Kay, Molly Holly, Kelly Kelly, Tori Wilson, Sonya Deville, Alondra Blaze, Maria Kanellis, Lana, Mandy Rose, Dana Brooke, Michelle McCool, Naomi, Carmella, Ivory, Asuka, Tamina, Selena Vega, and Ember Moon. 1, 2. Let's see. How many people are still in WWE? I don't consider Lana in WWE, even though she's a legend.
Yeah, she's a legend deal. Yeah.
So Naomi, Asuka. I don't consider Tamina part of Zelina Vega. 3 people out of those 20. Who won it? Yeah. 3 people out of 20 are still on the roster.
Damn. Yeah, see, you cannot try to have a woman's evolution or a woman's revolution if you keep getting rid of women. They just got rid of a lot of women. Last month, I believe. They're adding more women to the main roster. They need to keep these women in the main roster. They need to give them good storylines. And they need to make this pay-per-view really awesome. They have the talent. Now they just need to create the storylines. Hell, even if they don't have storylines, I'm still going to watch, bro. Because if it's banger match after banger match after banger match, as a sicko, we don't need stories, Brian. We just need bangers.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, it seems like a cool little thing for the first time. 2018. Fast forward to 2025. They're going to get another one. There's probably going to be a battle royale for sure. You're going to have probably both NXT women's titles and both women's world titles on the line. Who the fuck are the tag team champions?
Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, but she was gone.
She was gone. See, I think they got to add a TNA match in there. Being AAA, I'm sure they're gonna add. They have to add at least a one dark match with the AAA woman, or a pre-show match Toxicas, maybe.
They'll probably be thrown in the battle royale.
Yeah, true.
The Toxicas, the Romans roster will get better. We'll see.
Booker T better not be commentating during that match, bro.
What do you think the main event is going to be? Like, well, you guys already said. I think honestly, the way they're kind of building it up, probably Charlotte Flair versus Alexa Bliss, or Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss teaming up against somebody.
The tag team, Liv
Morgan
and
Raquel Rodriguez, maybe. No, that's not main event worthy.
I mean, kinda. Liv Morgan does have her name now. Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair. Pretty much the only one that's not over is Raquel. But see, I kind of hate these little singles competitors be turned into tag teams. Because in my opinion, if you're gonna have that, the only reason why you do that is to elevate the tag team division, and that normally doesn't happen. It just for two singles competitors to get the titles, get a storyline, and then go on their way when they lose the titles.
Yeah. What do you guys think? What do you guys think the main event's going to be? I mean, it might be Stephanie, but I do agree with what you say about the random single stars being a tag team. I think that's a dumb idea. They got to get away from that. But you got to stop firing women that were actually teams.
True.
Yep. Shit, man. But any other rumors you heard today, Adrian?
No rumors, bro. Let me see. I think I wrote something today. Actually, no, because my phone was on low battery, so I didn't really get to read anything.
Damn. I predict the main event will be Charlotte versus one of the call-ups. Yeah, Stephanie Paquette, maybe.
Ooh, actually, you know what? Not to turn me. Stephanie Paquette has been throwing little jabs at Charlotte Flair on Twitter. I mean, I think it's because of Charlotte Flair started doing Stephanie Paquette's move. She did. She did it firstly when she first returned. I think her first match was with BFAB. That's when she did it. And then Paquette was like, "Mine's better because I have more." And she put a peach. And then she's like, then she kept commenting on other people's retweets.
Hers is better, but not because of that. It just looks better.
Charlotte's, yeah.
Charlotte's. Who's she gonna hold with them twig legs, bro?
Your boy, bro. What you mean?
Tiffany versus Julia would. I'm dead. I'm deceased. Tiffany versus Julia could be one of the Evolution matches. I agree.
Yep. Ooh. You know which one of that match I want to see, bro? I'm gonna be looking all Booker T. Give me Jordan Grace and my mind's going blank. American Made Chick.
Ivy Now. Ivy Now is gonna be in the Battle Royale, bro. Stop. Why can all the W announcers pronounce Dali's name correctly, but each announcer says, yeah, it's Hijo del Vikingo? Just call him Vikingo. Don't even call him Son of the Viking anymore. But some people say Hijo del Vikingo. Some people say Hijo del Vikingo.
Vikingo? Son of the Viking? Just Vikingo.
Yes, Vikingo. It's called Vikingo because white people. Yeah. White people, man. They ruin everything. Just kidding. Just messing around. I'm bro. Yeah. Battle of the Ahs. Look at Papa H. He has to be the announcer. That's all I gotta say.
Booker T?
Mm-hmm. Give that man some respect.
He does.
Ooh, delivery.
Ooh, what is that? A pup cup?
A pup cup? Damn. It's a milky shake. You just call me a fucking dog, bro.
My bad, bro. It's not. So we got a little every Thursday morning we get pup cups for my dog, and they come in little cups, and they always see that my little dog the drive-through, and they always fill her little cup all the way to the top.
Then you drink it? Is that a pup cup? This fucking guy.
What flavor is it?
Strawberry.
Ooh.
There's more people in this chat than live people. Why did I get so much people triggered when I put the video of all-in tickets available?
You're showing the availability, bro. You're showing like, hey, sickos, if you guys are so upset that there's a lot of empty seats, buy a ticket. Stop stop fake supporting, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's what I need to do. I was just like, there's so many tickets available, but also like, I mean, they're only making like 1/4 of the stadium available. It's ridiculous. Like all of the third baseline and first baseline is fucking empty, and all like the whole back is empty too.
Yeah, there's a guy.
It's a 45,000 seat arena baseball stadium, and they're setting up for 13,000 people. That's fucking ridiculous. I don't care how you cut it.
There's a guy on Twitter. He's always getting roasted every week. I think it's every Friday and every Thursday, because I think Wrestle Ticks posts the updated tickets for All In, and every time the tickets get posted, he says, by bell counts, AEW is gonna sell that at 30 something thousand, and everybody's just roasting this guy, bro. When are they gonna hit 30K? 30K win, then hitting 30K. I don't even think they're gonna hit 20. I'd be surprised if they hit 20.
They say it's, oh bro, we're barely in May. That's not till July. I'm like, that's like literally in like 35 days.
That should be close to at least half full.
Yeah, like even when we were at WrestleMania, I mean, a lot of those tickets did get sold like that week.
But Mania is different because WrestleMania the tickets are expensive. There's no excuse with this one.
It's $35.
Parking
35.
is probably more expensive than attending the own show.
It's true. But it's like, why? I mean, and WWE is the same way. Like they was at the Tennessee Titans Stadium that they booked, and it's like it was only half full, right? It was 44,000. I mean, that's still a lot of people, and yeah, but people clown it because that whole other side was empty completely.
Mm-hmm.
It looked bad, like with pictures and stuff, but they still sold 44,000, which is a good number. If they sold half, I mean, AEW would be at 20,000, but that's not even what they have available.
Yeah, no, like I said, there's no excuse here because I mean, you can't compare ticket prices. The AEW tickets are a fraction of what you pay for a regular Monday night or a regular SmackDown show. Not a pay-per-view, not a WrestleMania or one of the big fours. To attend All In is just a fraction of Raw or SmackDown.
And then also, it's like by now, like a month out, you'd probably would have planned to have gone already.
Yes,
because you gotta plan a hotel, you gotta do this. What are you gonna do? Wait till the tickets to drop cheaper than $35? I mean, maybe they start offering 2-for-1s.
Yeah, 4-for-1s. But then the flights aren't gonna get cheaper. Hotels aren't gonna get cheaper. You got to book all that in advance.
Meanwhile, Night of Champions is completely sold out in 3 hours. Those also the Saudi Arabians.
Oh yeah, they are gonna have a show here or this year.
2 when the Royal, one this year and then one next year Royal Rumble.
Oh, Royal Rumble, damn!
Early ass Royal Rumble, man.
Well, like noon? That's perfect.
They don't have it at noon. It's like, what time is usually? Like 7?
Like in the morning? No. Saudi Arabia shows are like, I think the earliest I've seen it like 10 or 11 in the morning here in the West Coast.
Oh, that's weekend. That's fine.
Oh, it's week.
Yeah, it would be on a weekend, right?
Even better. I remember, because I remember that the greatest Royal Rumble ever. I remember I left from work early, like at 11, and I came home and the pay-per-view was on.
Let me see. I'm sure they have the time. See, Night of Champions, WWE. They probably have a start time.
Let me see now. Champions. For sure, yeah. I think it's. I don't think if it's in Saudi Arabia, where is it? Riyadh.
1 p.m. Eastern time, which would be our time.
11.
No, not 11. It would
10.
be 10. Oh, that's fucking dope. If Royal Rumble's at 10, hell fucking yeah, brother.
I'll be day drinking at the barrio.
Day drinking, bro? Hell no. We're going to Tom's Watch Bar or something.
Who?
Tom's Watch Bar.
Let's
Somewhere
go.
else. Buffalo Wild Wings.
But Dave and Buster's.
Dave and Buster's. What else is there? Roy's house. No, it's kidding.
Speaking of, I know you asked me last time, what would I have attended, an AEW show or a WWE show? And I just remembered I attended an AEW show at the movie theaters.
You did. I don't think they do those anymore.
No.
Not enough sickles. It's like would be like attending Snow White.
It wasn't that full, but it was just too long there. And I wasn't
Imagine
even
how
there
much
for the
money
pre-show.
that fucking movie theater lost just showing 20 neckbeards something for like 6 hours. Imagine the stench. I'm just kidding. Just fucking around. I just like making Adrian laugh. So if you take that personally, that's on you, brothers.
It's the way you said it, bro. I didn't see it coming.
I don't know. I mean, I would always wanted to go to like a bar to watch a wrestling event, and Las Vegas was awesome for that. But I feel like Las Vegas is probably a different type of crowd. Like, if I want to go to like my hometown, like place where there's more sickos. You know what I mean? How would that be?
Mm-hmm. Used to go to Dave and Buster's to watch the UFC fights, but I mean, then you have your different. It was UFC back in like what 2010s when everybody was a fucking Ed Hardy wearer and fucking drinking monsters on the regular. Everybody wanted to fight everybody because you looked at them the wrong way.
The frat guys
Yeah,
with the
Yeah.
affliction shirts,
Afflictions. Yep.
the fucking Ed Hardy jeans.
They had the bad boy shirts, but not the Diddy bad boys. The MMA ones.
Yeah, I don't know, man. What do they have? They had some Randy Couture. He had his own brand.
Yep.
Randy Couture, man, fucking crazy. Any final thoughts, Adrian?
Nah. Nope. Excited for this build up at this Worlds Collide. We've had what? 3 matches announced so far, 3, 4. Can't wait for more, man. I'm excited for all these bangers that are gonna be coming up. First time ever, and probably not the last. Let's hope it's not the last between these two companies, WWE and AAA, because I think they're gonna put on a good show.
Hold on a second. I'm going to respond to Caitlin's comment because we're going to stay a little bit longer. B-Dubs was our place to watch W pay-per-views for $10. You're the reason that there's cover charges, brother. I'm just fucking with you, Michael. Yeah, I mean, I think they do like $25 here to get in, and then you actually have to buy like worth $50 worth of food or some shit.
Yeah. And but you over here in Arden, you have to be there hours before, even basketball games.
Ridiculous. How about Mariah May and her struggles? Adrian, what do you think about that, dude? Because at the same time, I just think it's people pulling up old shit just because they want to stir something. I still think she's going to be AEW bound.
Yeah. So the one with Mariah May in her hotel room?
Mm-hmm.
So she posted a blog today, and that was one of the clips that was on there. Where she was like, yeah, you know, everybody came into my room and they're like, oh, you got that view?
Mm-hmm.
And then she replied to somebody, yeah, what else is new? It was on her blog today. I think it was a first episode. Is the first I ever heard about it today. But if it's gonna add some drama to the mix, I'm all here for it. Everybody adds drama whenever their contract is out. It always has the fans a little bit over their edge. It adds more fuel to the IWC.
It reminds me of FTR in his podcast.
It reminds me of FTR in his podcast. I didn't want to say it, but yeah, it reminds me of FTR. Yeah, it reminds me of that where he was hinting but not really hinting.
Nah, that motherfucker was straight up talking shit about Tony Khan and how he didn't like it there, and you know, this place, you know, it's cool because I can wrestle, but there's this and there's this issues, and he's talking about his wrestling matches, posting about tequila, posting about, you know, I know where I'm going to go.
You remember that he posted that WWE contract and then deleted it like right away?
Yeah.
But then, see, that's the thing with Dark Hardwood. He literally fed the IWC information. Then he got mad that the IWC went after him, and that's why he stopped doing his podcast.
He got mad. He was FTR bald, knows what he's doing. Just like he knows about his terrible wrestling.
Does he?
That there's so many people defending that spot, Adrian. I'm fucking triggered right now.
Which spot?
They're like, it's not even FTR Bald's fault. What is he supposed to do? Hit him in the back? Yeah, hit the motherfucker in his back. Don't push him out of the way.
Yep.
Why would? That's what you're supposed to hit your guy. If he moves, but your other guy is still there, then hit him. Who cares if it was mistimed? Like, shit happens. Just fucking go. Don't push him out of the way to hit your own guy when everybody could see what you did.
Yeah. Yeah, you're basically just... It was bad. I don't know who the hell's defending. I don't even know how to defend that. Like, how do you argue that? Like, how do you No, there's no defending. Like, I saw what I saw. There was a little struggle there, but I mean, it was a miscommunication. But yeah, you go for it. Either you go for it or you don't. And I clearly saw Dax Howard. Hey, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna move you and just hit my opponent. Like, there's no defending. Literally no defending. This was all bad. Veterans in the game, top guys, tag team specialists. No, I don't know why people are even defending this, bro. Like, this is the side of the IWC where it's like, bro, you're just fucking with me. You're just saying stuff just to mess with me.
They said one spot in a great match. I'm like, great match? Are we watching the same? We watching the same match, bro? Come on. I don't know. I didn't think it was a good match. I mean, to me, it fucking seemed like this fool Nigel McGuinness got concussed midway through the thing.
Yeah, no. I mean, that argument of one spot and one bad botch in a good match can be used in another match. Not in this one. Not in this one. I'm a FTR guy. I'm a fan, but this was not one of their best matches. No, I wouldn't defend this botch at all. This was bad.
Yeah,
Sergio,
what do you think happened with that FTR botch? Should he have hit Nigel McGuinness in the back, or should he have pushed him like he did to hit his own teammate? Amateur hour, bro. The other thing I forgot to mention that really triggered me was if you go back and watch the Mercedes Moné match, when she's kicking out, when you know how like your shoulders are on the mat, right, Adrian? The point of the kick out is to get your shoulders off the mat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Go back and watch how Mercedes Moné would kick out of those things.
She went.
Just like this.
Hey, I saw a shoulder up, bro.
Go back and watch it. That shit, I was just like,
bro, I'm a 1000 zoom in, bro. And if I see that shoulder like this much,
she didn't go like this. She just went threw her hand up.
Yep.
Yeah, threw the fucking hand up. You know exactly what I'm talking about. That's why you know.
No, I know exactly what you're talking about because I used to fake pretend like I'm awake when I used to do that. Like, is Adrian awake? Yeah, bro. So I know my shoulder doesn't get up.
Exactly. Ain't no shoulder hit. That shit's still on there. Fuck. I feel like Chemical Rose just fucking roasted Caitlyn and dipped. WWE has many flaws. What flaws do they got? What you talking about? Did you watch Double or Nothing? Did you watch the FTR match? That's what we want to know. He don't know, man. Either way. Any final thoughts, Adrian?
Nope. Excited for this doubleheader pay-per-view next week. Give me more wrestling, bro. Gave me more. Did we get any...
Question is, do you want to... Go ahead.
Yes. I was going to say, did we get any... Do you know when that draft is going to start?
No idea. They haven't announced anything yet. But what I will say is, do you want to do one live after everything, or do you want to go live after World? Are you gonna watch Worlds Collide or no?
Fuck yeah. Fucking bro, I got the day off. For that reason.
Do you want to go live after Worlds Collide and then after Money in the Bank?
We could do that. I can do that. I can dig it.
This Saturday, right?
Next Saturday.
But it is a Saturday, right? Yeah.
It's a Saturday. It's the 6th or 7th. It's the 7th.
If you guys want it, we'll do it. Let us know. If Caitlin says yes, we'll do it. Worlds Collide start at 12:30. Starts at 1 technically, I think.
And then Money in the Bank
1 to 3, and then the other one starts 4 to something.
Damn. Yeah, if it wasn't so close to WrestleMania, I probably would have attended, bro.
If what? WrestleMania wasn't what?
So close to this show. Or if this show wasn't so close to WrestleMania.
So, you know I'm right about this. Triple H got to your head.
Yeah,
I love Triple H, man. I'd take a bullet for him, bro.
Hey, yo, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here.
We'll be back Friday to discuss everything on Friday Night SmackDown. Thank you for watching. Stay triggered, everybody. We'll see you then. Deuces.